I don't have a song. But I do have a t-shirt. My first costume that I made was actually a Jemima costume. I made it throughout high school and wore it partially finished to a Halloween party. I didn't have it fully done, so I just kind of blocked off the parts that needed to be white and just did random hatching over the rest of it. And altered a Ruby's cat's hood for a wig, and went with a friend of mine who I did Skimbleshank's makeup on, and he wore a tail and a couple other pieces of mine. Later on, I completely finished it, attempted a wig, which no one will ever see pictures of, because it was essentially a helmet of fur with ears. Unfortunately, some of those pictures still exist, and I would like to destroy them completely. My senior year in high school, I got my best friend really into cats, and we actually performed the McCavity dance as Jemima and Victoria, which I always thought was kind of funny. We performed it for our school talent show. Got second place, $50, and booed. Thank you, high school. Way to boost, people's self-esteem. The second costume I made was actually Electra. I got the unitard secondhand from Spazzy Kitty, who painted it, and I wore it when I went to Canada to visit Safety the first time. We saw the show about 2.5 times during that week. Had some fun experiences, which I will get into next week. By the way, my answer to the cat's costume memorabilia piece, anything Mungo Jerry. I'm a little bit of a Mungo Jerry freak. On my computer at my parents' house, there are about 500 pictures of Mungo Jerry saved onto it from high school. I just have a slight thing for Mungo Jerry. Kinda like him. Still my favorite character after all these years. I haven't actually seen the show in a while. I think it's been 4 years maybe since I've seen it. And so I'll be seeing it next month in costume, and I will be wearing my original character costume. Hopefully. I still have to finish it. My unitard is not completely sewn together yet, and I still have to paint it and do all those little finishing touches. And I have a month, and I work 2 jobs, about 50 hours a week. Let's see how it goes. A correction on Safety's map. Of course, with the type of map she had, she couldn't actually put in just how far north I am from her, because you wouldn't be able to tell. I think she put us in, like, Wisconsin or Michigan somewhere. But actually, this is how far south she is. She's not that much further south than me, but she is. It's still crazy. I still can't get over it. Crazy Canadians. My question for Safety is actually a 3-part question, but they all go together. In the movie, Jareth does some very cool contact juggling with a crystal ball. Now, David Bowie did not do it himself. Instead, the person who performed it was crouched behind him and had his arms out front and was doing it blind, I might add, in front of David Bowie's body. What was the name of the performer who did this? How long, or what age, was he when he started juggling? And who was his now famous neighbor who he actually did some performing with? I kind of just found this out, so let's see if you know it. I don't know what's going on with my hair today.